Hi, so today we're having a look at Sainsbury's 50 bulb variant bulb collection, and we're going to plant these in our pot and we're going to layer them or do a bulb lasagna. So we're looking at the varieties we've got. We've got Tulip Darwin hybrid pink, Tulip Darwin hybrid Apple Dawn Elite, Narcissi, which is daffodils, large cup sealing wax, Iris, Hollandica purple. We've got alum molly and allium carulium. So flowering April-June, height 25 centimeters to 60 centimeters, position sun semi-shade. So let's have a look at what we got. So this is Tulip's Apple Dawn, 4 bulbs. Tulip Pink Impression, we've got 4 bulbs. We've got doesn't say, but there's a few in there. We've got Narcissi sealing wax, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got allium carulium, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we've got Iris purple, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's get these planted. So I've got a container and we're going to do this as lasagna. I've drilled some extra holes in the bottom because we don't want the bulbs sitting in wet, damp compost because they're just going to rot. So I've drilled a few more extra holes, and I could even do a few more. There we go. So first of all, we're going to add our tulips, and we need quite a tall container because we're going to go quite deep. So I'm going to add some compost, and this has just got a bit of perlite in there. We're just going to add a few inches on the bottom of our pot. There we go. And we're just going to dip a couple of spaces for our bulbs. There we go. So this is Apple Dawn. You check out the bulbs, make sure they're nice and firm, no rot, not soft. There we go. And then we look at the bulbs, we can see there's a root base at the bottom, a pointy bit at top. We just plant them in our pre-made dibby holes. So I'm going to do 4. So I can do it like a star. Those 4. And then I'm going to take the other tulips, Pink Impression. Check out these bulbs. The tulips is the first ones to be planted. And I'm going to do these so they come up in between the other ones. There we go. So we'll have staggered all around the pot, nothing in the middle. There we go. So the tulips are going to appear in April, May. And then we're going to add another layer of compost on the top. There we go. And next we're going to put in the daffodils. So daffodils, we've got Lasagne sealing wax. So we look at the bulbs, and the bigger bulbs the better blooms. So making sure they're firm, we're sticking them 1, 2, 3, 4. If we look at our bulbs, we can see the rooty bit at the bottom and then a stem at the top. So that's our 4 daffodil bulbs. So that's great. So then we're going to add another load of compost on top. And then we're going to add the iris. This is purple iris. And we've got a few of these so we can space them out. We've got a root and a pointy bit. So 1, 2, 3. This one is soft. You can see that's going to be no good, which is a shame. This is the iris. Some in the middle. So it doesn't matter if you place the bulb on top of another bulb, they're just going to wind their way through, trying to find the light, and they'll grow through the others. Of compost on the top, not filling it up too high. And the general rule of thumb is to plant the bulb 3 times its height. So the tulip is 1, 2, 3, so we're looking good. And that's the final layer of our autumn golden bulb selection. So we could add a few violas on top, or you could have a gravel bit of grit on top, make it look nice. But there we go. All we need now is to give this a water, put it in the garden, and then away we go. So we're looking forward for Tulip Darwin Pink, Tulip Darwin Hybrid Apple Dawn, Lasagne Large Cups Sealing Wax, and Iris Hollandica Purple. So there we go. Let me know in the comments, have you grown any bulbs Lasagne style or layering? That'd be great to hear. I'm just going to add some of these on the top just to add a bit of colour. These are purple and yellows, and they'll be the same as the tulips and the daffodils. There we go. So we're going to give this a water, I'm just going to sit in the slightest sheltered spot beside the house, and we'll await some lovely spring colours in the spring. So the tulips we will see in April, May. The daffodils we'll see in March, April, and the irises we'll see in February. Just don't let them dry out, and then we look forward to a lovely display. And if you want to find out how to grow daffodils, then click this link below.